Okay, a word of advice from your friendship consultant. Avoid these 6 words. I know exactly how you feel. Sometimes we're trying to be empathetic with our friends, but that can come off really insensitive. Just because they lost their mother, you don't know exactly how they feel just because your mother passed away. There is a difference, right? I remember one time I was talking to a friend of mine, just sharing with her some of my ups and downs of being a newly single mom after I had gotten divorced. You know, it's exhausting being the only parent, etc. And she was like, "Oh, I know exactly how you feel. I feel like a single mother because my husband works so much." And I said, "Well, it's not exactly the same." And she was like, "Yes, it is. I have to do this, that. I have to take the kids here, there." And I said, "No, it is not the same, because in an emergency, you at least have him as a backup, right? And not to mention, you have a second income, which makes things easier when you're in a 2-parent household versus a 1-parent household." And we smoothed it over. She didn't mean any harm by it, but you have to be mindful of what you are saying. Now, it is okay when someone is commiserating with you to say, "Oh, wow, I can relate to a time when I felt lonely, sad, stressed, worried," whatever it is. But then follow it up, not with your own experience, follow it up with more questions about them. How can I help you? How does that make you feel? Is there something I can do to make this better? Maybe they just want to vent, but just try to avoid, "I know exactly how you feel." Let them tell you how they feel, and then just be there for them in that moment. All right?